Hi everybody, it's Ramona again from Connect to Your Angels. I hope you guys are having a great summer so far. It's a beautiful summer day here in Calgary. I'm just getting ready to go for a run. And before I do that, I wanted to do the reading for this coming week, which will be the week of August the 13th through to the 19th. So once again, I will draw 3 cards, one for the beginning of the week, one for the middle, and one for the end of the week and into the weekend. So we'll go ahead and give the cards a shuffle and see what comes up. Okay, I'm going to do this one for the beginning of the week. Keep going here. Pick another one, middle of the week, and one more for the end of the week. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. Okay, so for the beginning of the week, we have this card here, which is Clairsentience. And the message on it says, let me read this to you. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So, if you're new to working with the angels, the way that the process goes is that they are there willing and ready to help you with everything in your life, but you have to ask for the assistance. And then what they do is they give you guidance, and that is how they help. It's up to you, though, to follow the guidance, to actually do the legwork. So how do you know when you're getting the guidance is like the number one question that I get. It's the way that we get information in our physical world, things we see, things we hear, things we feel. It's the same with that. But the trick is when you see, feel, or hear things repeatedly over and over and over again, that's your cue to realize that it's divine guidance. So, Clairsentience, this card is talking about notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings. Okay, so it's about tuning into the feelings that you have, especially if they're really strong gut feelings about things. This is one of the strongest ways that the angels communicate with us. And so you may already be attuned to this and realize sometimes you have a gut feel, or we call it our intuition about things. Really pay attention to that. And especially this is saying for Monday and Tuesday of this coming week. Really tune into the thoughts, the feelings, or sorry, not the thoughts, but it's more the feelings, the emotional, physical feelings that you get. And if you don't quite understand them, ask for clarification. It's okay to prompt or to push the angels and say, I'm not quite understanding what you're getting at here. Please show me more information or give me more information. And then again, tune in and see what comes to you. So they really want you to hone in on this, again, as I said, for the beginning of the week. And whatever that guidance is, even if you're not fully trusting it or you don't really understand it, do it anyway. Okay, you can never go wrong by following angelic guidance. Where you go wrong is when you don't follow it. Trust me, I know, because I've done it too many times, and you'd think I'd know better by now, but I still make mistakes because I'm human. So make sure that, you might get a gut feeling about calling somebody or going to a certain place. You don't really understand why. Well, don't question it. Just do it, okay? And trust me, things will work out. Okay, the beginning of the week we have, middle of the week. So this would be more for Wednesday, Thursday. We have counselor. And the message on the card says, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So some of you may actually work in a counseling capacity with other people in a practice of some kind, or perhaps you're a teacher, that kind of thing. But it also means that you probably are one of those people that you have lots of friends coming to you for advice. And you kind of feel like you're the 1-800 crisis line sometimes. They're always calling you because something's going on and they need a shoulder to cry on. So that's lovely that you're able to help these people, but the angels are warning or giving you some message here regarding protecting yourself and making sure you're not taking on too much from those other people. Because again, we work in a world of energy, and you don't want to be taking on too much of other people's negative energy. So what they're showing me are some techniques and things that you can use to sort of protect yourself. So again, shielding is huge. We've talked about this before, but if you're new here, shielding is a technique that you should use all the time, no matter what. And all we do is we call on Archangel Michael and we ask him to encircle us in the white light of God's love and divine protection. And shields do wear out though, so you need to keep re-invoking them to make sure that you're protected at all times. It's like, imagine yourself in this beautiful bubble that you can give freely of yourself, and yet you're not going to take in anything that's coming back your way. So shielding is a big one. Another one that they show me are working with stones or crystals, especially if you carry or wear jewelry that has black stones in it. Anything like obsidian, jet, hematite, those types of stones are great for keeping you protected from negative energy. So if you're guided to that, go check it out. Maybe go look at a store that sells some stones and just walk around the store and pick some up and hold them in your hand and see which one might feel good to you. Or if you work in an office, you can even keep them, on your desk around you, because inevitably there's always some negative energy in an office environment. So that will really help with that. And actually they're showing me some pink stones too, which is for love. You only want to bring in energy that's based from love. So you can wear things like rose quartz and have that around you as well. So that would be really helpful. So again, it's great that you can counsel other people. Just make sure you're protecting yourself. This is especially important, like I said, for Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Now, towards the end of the week and into the weekend, we have spiritual understanding. It's kind of a funky image there with all that geometry stuff going on. So it's Archangel Raziel, who is the archangel that helps us understand kind of esoteric material. And it says, I'm bringing esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So into the end of the week into the weekend, you may notice that suddenly you're kind of opening a whole new area in your spiritual path that maybe you've not gone down that path before, and you're being more pushed into a different area that you hadn't been up to this point. So embrace that. And if you feel guided to pick up a book about something that's a little bit different, or to maybe enroll in a workshop, if you've had those feelings, this is definitely validation to do that, to keep continuing your spiritual journey. It may be taking a different route, and that's fine. You will notice that it's you kind of like learn one thing and it's like 10 other doors open in front of you, and it's this wonderful, amazing journey. Not always clear where your destination is, but getting there is half the fun. So enjoy that, embrace it. Again, just feel it out. See where you're guided to go. Maybe it's to start learning more about working with angel oracle cards, or maybe it's an astrology thing that you want to learn more about, or I don't know. It could be a myriad of different things. So just be open and listen. And again, if you're not sure, ask the angels. They can give you that guidance. So ask, and then again, tune into those gut feelings and see what comes to you. It's all about trust, really trusting the messages that come. Again, you may not understand them, just do it anyway, trust me. And I look forward to your feedback. As always, you can send me an email at connect2yourangels.com. I'd love to hear your comments. You can post it on Facebook. My Facebook page is the same name, Connect to Your Angels. So check it out on there. And if you haven't joined my Facebook page yet, I invite you to, because I post a lot of really neat things on there that I don't always send out to all the other distribution lists that I have. So definitely get on there. If you're on Facebook, come check me out. I'd love for you to say hi. And just a quick reminder about my International Angel Day workshop, September the 9th, here in Calgary. It will be at Our Angels Center for Wellbeing, which is located in Marda Loop, on the 9th, September the 9th, from 1 until 4. It's $88, but we're going to be donating a portion of the proceeds back to the Alberta Children's Hospital Foundation. And it's going to be a really great afternoon, lots of cool things. So you'll learn all about basically Angel 101. You'll learn all kinds of stuff about angels. You'll get to find out who your guardian angels are. You'll learn their names. We're going to do an awesome healing meditation with the archangels. There'll be some journaling stuff to do. So it looks like it's going to be a really, really great time. I have some info posted on my Facebook page about it. But if you are unable to get it that way and you want more information, you can certainly email me and request that, again, at spiritualmailman@connectyourangels.com. So hey everybody, have a great week. Enjoy this fabulous summer. I hope it's as fabulous where you are as it is here in Calgary, and we'll talk to you real soon. Thanks.